If you get snaps, food stamps, or just have a low grocery budget, like, subscribe, and follow this channel because I'm going to show you how to get the most out of your grocery budget. This meal that I'm going to show you only cost $11.36 and it fed 8 people. As you can see, each of my packs of spare ribs were 50% off. I heated my skillet to a medium high heat and I seasoned my spare ribs and I just wanted to brown my spare ribs. I did not want to cook them all the way through. I wanted to brown them to give them color and depth of flavor. I put them in the oven for about an hour and a half. I made my barbecue sauce. I have a video up already showing you how to make barbecue sauce. I made my barbecue sauce. I put barbecue sauce on my spare ribs and then I put it back in the oven for about another 30-45 minutes. While my spare ribs were in the oven, I peeled my potatoes and I boiled my potatoes until they were just past fork tender. Fork tender means you can stick a fork in it and then it slides out easy. I wanted mine to start to break apart when I stick a fork in it. That's why I like my potato salad. I like them kind of smashed, but with some chunks still left in it. So then I added my mayo, my relish, my black pepper, a little sugar, a little onion powder, a little Lowry seasoned salt, right? Season to taste. I season from my heart, so I really can't tell you how much I put in here. I can give you an estimate, but I really can't tell you because I season from the heart. It just has to look right and taste right to me. So once I did that, once I added all my seasoning, I stirred it together to mix it well. Then I peeled 5 eggs and I added my eggs to the potato salad as well. And I mixed it and then I put it in the refrigerator to chill. To me, potato salad is served better when it's cold. Now, we like our potato salad a little sweeter. Some people don't. I don't use celery in my potato salad. Some people like the crunch. I don't use celery, but whatever you like, use it in your potato salad. It's your food. Make it the way you like it. I'm just giving you an idea and you make it the way you like it. So once I finish making my potato salad to my liking and consistency, I put it in the refrigerator to let it get cold. Now, I have 1 pound of beans and I'm going to start the cooking process in the Instant Pot. So what I did was I picked my beans, I picked out all the bad beans, and then I put them in the Instant Pot for about maybe 45 minutes on high pressure. Once that was done, I drained the liquid off the beans. So your beans should be 95% done at this time. So I chopped some onions and I started to saute my onions just until they were just before caramelized. They shouldn't be quite caramelized, but if you caramelize your onions, that'll give a deeper flavor. So then I started using some of the same ingredients that I made my barbecue sauce with to make my baked beans, which is like brown sugar, ketchup, tomato sauce, a little liquid smoke, whatever you like to make your baked beans. I like garlic in my baked beans. That's my garlic paste. I've done a video on it already. So yes, I add all of these things in, and then I add my beans back in the pot and let it simmer on low until all of these flavors infuse into the beans, and it's like a almost like a syrupy coating on the beans. Your beans should be pretty much done when you take them out of the Instant Pot. So you still shouldn't be cooking your beans. Your beans should still be done. They should be fork tender. So all you're doing now is adding the seasoning that you want, the flavor that you want on your baked beans. And sometimes I don't like to give a complete recipe because I'm just giving you the idea. I want you to make it yourself because I like mine sweeter. You might not like yours sweeter. Might like yours a little bit more savory. So I show you the ingredients, but I don't like to give you an exact recipe because people have different palates. If you want a more exact recipe, just leave it in the comments and I'll do that. So now what I'm doing here, again, your beans should be pretty much done. Now you're just coating your beans with we're going to call it sauce, with your sauce for your baked beans, right? Turn your fire down low, let that cook and infuse into the beans, and there you have your baked beans. Again, this meal only cost me $11.36 and it fed 8 people. That breaks down to $1.42 per person.